I would say my golden rules are consistency. Fat is burned slowly over time, not intensely in short periods. And so for me, it's about having just a consistent routine every day. And if you saw my routine, I probably won't be able to hold a candle to you. I mean, we're going to work out after this, and I'm going to be probably face down on your gym floor, and you're going to be like, this guy's a biohacker. And you're going to be like, I'm on my 50th pull-up. But, it's consistency over time. I do steady state cardio every morning, and I also do weight training, minimum of four times a week. But I think that when we look at how some of the laws of how the body, burns energy, glucose first, glycogen next, fats, last, kind of in that order, and that intensity matters, for burning fat, and nutrition matters for burning fat. One of two things that I've seen that have had dramatic impact in when we're trying to take the masses and get them to lose fat, and that is, we borrowed Tim Ferriss's 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking, followed by 30 minutes of steady state cardiovascular exercise, which he deserves some credit for. He wrote about it in the 4-Hour Body. Because most people, before they start out on a fat loss routine, don't have any data, right? So they don't know if they're hypoglycemic. They don't know if they're hyperglycemic, which I think those two can be treated very differently. We talked about that as in terms of fasting, narrow feeding windows for people that have really elevated blood sugar, high hemoglobin A1C, and insulin resistance, and wider feeding windows for people that are more hypoglycemic and insulin sensitive. Because, it's more often than not, for some reason, it seems to be more women than men that will come into our clinics and go, Gary, I don't get it. I wake up in the morning fasted. I have a cup of black coffee. I go to Orange Theory for 55 minutes. I go hammer down. And I've been doing that 5 days a week for 3 months, and I haven't lost a single pound. Like, what is going on? I'm not even eating. And I go, well, you're not eating, but your body is. It's just eating you. And so the three things that I've seen that have been really good for fatty acid metabolism, and especially in people that have stubborn weight loss issues. Number one is getting the data on your glycemic profile, getting the data on whether or not you're insulin resistant, you're insulin sensitive, you have high average blood sugar or low average blood sugar. And that'll determine your feeding window. And secondly, for those people that work out in a fasted state, I have seen a dramatic improvement in their capacity to target fat rather than to just lose weight or be stable by taking amino acids, like a perfect blend of the A to